So now let's move on away from the goals, because now this is where I'm gonna start getting heated, but screw it. We're gonna do it. Okay. I honestly think that this game should have ended 6-2. Yes, I know that we also had the opportunities of Raphinha where he could have scored 2 goals on top of the 3 goals that we scored. This should have been at least 6-2 or 7-2 or 8-2, because these are the fouls that were never called. I have no idea why the VAR were not interested in looking at this. You guys know exactly what this play is about, right? Let me show you guys first. Look at this. Look at Kubarsi. I want you to pay attention to Kubarsi here. He pulled his shirt. He's damn near naked. He's butt booty naked here. Butt naked. Butt ass naked here. And the VAR, the ref, said, I didn't see anything. I didn't see nothing. What are you talking about? The VAR had no reason to be looking at the video and like replay what happened there. Really? Like, they're gonna tell me we had no reason to replay that? You're really gonna try and sell me on that when literally the hundreds of thousands of people were watching that, and Kubarsi had his shirt taken off? This should have been a penalty. It should have been. You know what's crazy is that if this player, I don't know if it's Cabellos, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, if this player never pulled Kubarsi, okay, like you're seeing this here, this would have been a goal. Because look how close Kubarsi was on kicking that ball inside. If he never got pulled, that would have been a goal. That would have been a goal. And if not, foul, penalty. It would have been another goal. We were going to win either way in this situation. But the only reason why we did not win in this situation is because the VAR had no interest in looking at this play. It's insane. And every Real Madrid fan, like, if you're watching this, you know this is supposed to be a penalty. You know that. And you know that this is supposed to be a goal because the player's not even supposed to pull him like that. He's butt booty naked. Kubarsi at 17 is being harassed by somebody who's like 31. This is child harassment. Let's move on. We have, I think this is Tchouaméni, right? Let me see. Yep, there you go. Tchouaméni with the foul on Dani Olmo. Look at this. This is a freaking red card. Holy crap. Look at that. This is a red card. You're gonna tell me that Tchouaméni never got punished by this call here when he almost broke the ankle of Dani Olmo? I understand the game plan. I know what Real Madrid were trying to do here. Okay, give me a second. I gotta drink some water. I understand what Real Madrid were trying to do here. I get it. We talked about that in the last video, right? We talked about that. We talked about how Madrid were trying to congest the middle of the pitch because they knew that the danger from Barcelona were going to come through Dani Olmo and Ferran through the middle. And so Madrid congested the areas. Okay? And that's why they had Rudiger, Tchouaméni, Cabellos, and Asensio so compact in the middle. And they were very physical. Hence the reason why they kept hitting Dani Olmo here and there, this and that, and why it became such a physical game, because we're trying to run through there. But this right here, this is unacceptable. You're almost like, and it's insane. This is how Madrid win, guys. This is how Madrid win. And the fact that they have the audacity to try and change the ref before the game, and that they weren't even going to show up, this could have been a lot worse. We can see the game plan from a mile away, what they were trying to do. Can you imagine if they had their preferred refereeing this game? It would have been much worse. This is how Madrid win. Imagine all these calls that were, and all these scenes that were going on. Imagine compounding that with the ref that they prefer. That is how they win, and that is how they have been winning over the past 5 to 6 years. The way that Madrid have won their Champions League trophies, it's they're thieves, they're liars, they're cheaters. And now with Barcelona being so good, now we can have some justice, right? And it pisses me off because it makes me think, right? Like, we're probably going to see Barcelona like prosper, right? But it pisses me off because I know that at one point in these next 3 to 4 years, we're gonna have a call that is gonna go against Barcelona that should have never gone against them. That's the thing that pisses me off. Is that it is gonna happen. Like, we're gonna see a call in favor of Real Madrid when it should have never been in favor of Real Madrid in the first place. When there's like a Clasico match, or if we win in the, if we meet in the Champions League, these at one point something's gonna happen. And so I hate this, dude. Like, that is how Madrid win. Then we have this one, okay? If you guys think that I'm just being like emotional and stuff, like, no, I'm speaking based off facts. I'm not speaking out here with conspiracy theories or whatever. I'm actually like giving you guys evidence here, right? Look at this. This is Ferran. Okay, Ferran has the ball. We're in the penalty area. Look at Rudiger. I want you to look at his right leg. Look at this. Kicked, bro. Kicked. What do the people in Europe say, bruv? Kicked, bruv. Look at this. Kicked. That is a penalty, my friend. That is a penalty. And nothing was called for. It was ignored. They continued to play like if nothing happened. This could have been 6-7. And look at Rudiger. The audacity to be like, get up, get up. I did nothing. Look. It's insane. Like, what they have been able to get through with no punishment. That is a kick. That is a penalty. And that's it. Kubarsi, penalty. Ferran Torres, penalty. In the end, we still won. So I don't care. So now let's get into the fun part, right? This is where we're going to embarrass Real Madrid. Let's do this. All right. So we have this moment here. Let's look at this. In slow motion. This is Rudiger throwing, I don't know what he's throwing, but he's trying to throw something at the ref, as you can see there. Went to the ref, and that is how the ref found out about how Rudiger was acting like an animal. He was acting like an animal. He is an embarrassment to Real Madrid. He further humiliated Real Madrid, and this act from Rudiger hopefully gets punished by a lot. And I hope that he gets about a 10-match ban. I hope that this match ban goes into the next season. And he made it even worse for his team. Like, how irresponsible and immature can you be? Because now you're not even going to make it for the Clásico. And bro, Ancelotti needed you. And you want to act like an animal like that. And I mean, like, bro, this rivalry that we have right now this season is not over. We still have another Clásico to play at the Montjuic Stadium, dude. We have not. Have you guys noticed that in all of these games that we have played for like these Clásicos, none of them have ever been at home yet? None of them have ever been at home. And now we're finally going to play at home against Madrid. And Rudiger is not going to be there because of his immaturity, his childish act. You deserve a 10-match ban, bro. And I'm sorry. And I'm not saying that because I'm a Barcelona fan. I'm saying that because I'm acting like a football fan, right? No one acts like that. I never seen a center back from Barcelona ever, when we were losing against Madrid over the past 5 to 6 years, never acted like that. I mean, honestly, bro, I would be mad too. If I look, let me tell you guys this, right? I would be mad too if I tried to implement my own ref, but it was unsuccessful. I tried to do all these things, like try to make the ref think in this way during the game. I would be mad too if I saw me go up 2-1 and then we lose 3-2. I would be mad as well. But I would not act like that. You know what I'm saying? I would not act like that. It's stupidity. This one, I don't know why this one ended up going super small, but I don't know if you guys can see that. Right here. Gavi is just like fighting Bellingham. He's like, bro, like, it's funny because Gavi is like, what, like 2 feet shorter than Bellingham? Look. He tried to grab him by the neck. Like, they're literally playing football. Barcelona's playing football. And you have Gavi and Bellingham just fighting each other. And Pedri's like, come on, bro. Let's look at the next one. Look at Gavi. That's Gavi right there. Look. Look. I don't know who that is. I think that's Asensio. Let's look at that again. I don't know if this is playing the music over. Okay, but let's look at that again, right? Gavi, as they won 3-2. He just screams at his face. Look. That's so funny, bro. That is so funny. Let's look at this one. This is proof that Vinicius, and I don't know who the other player is, but it's proof that they also acted in a very immature manner. Right? Let's look at this. Let me pause the audio in case it plays. Look at them. They didn't throw anything, but they were acting in a very immature way, and you cannot act like this on the sidelines. You deserve to get a yellow card or a red card. You cannot act like that. And as you can see there, right? Vinicius and all them started it, and then after that, Rudiger threw whatever he threw, the object, to the ref right after. Just a bunch of classless players, and they deserve everything that they get. That we have a picture here. Florentino's like, bro, come on, man. I gave you money, and what the hell, man? He just looks so pissed, bro. He looks so pissed. He's like, man, how am I ever gonna defeat this Barcelona team? Pissed off, and the ref is like, yeah, bro, I'm sorry, I couldn't do much. And we have another one here. I think this is the last one. Vinicius just laughing. You can see that this Barcelona fan, he's like, cry.